The issue is you confuse forgiveness with access. God calls you to forgive. That's not optional. That's not something that's negotiable. You need to forgive. Matthew 6:14 says, "If you forgive others, your Father will forgive you." And the next verse literally warns us, if you do not forgive others, your Father will not forgive you. So yes, you forgive. You forgive because God forgave you first. You forgive because it keeps your heart clean. But hear me clearly. Forgiveness does not mean letting people right back in. Those are two different things. 1 Corinthians 13:5 says, "Love keeps no record of wrongs," which means you're not called to hold grudges, but you are called to use wisdom. God never asks you to pretend it never happened. He never asks you to ignore patterns. He never asks you to keep giving access to people who abuse it. You forgive quickly because your heart is pure, but you keep granting access because your boundaries are weak. You give second chances to people who knew exactly what they were doing the first time. You stay because you see the best in them, but they stay because it's convenient, not because they've changed. Forgive, yes. Let it go, absolutely. But Proverbs 4:23 still says, guard your heart. And you can't guard your heart if you keep opening the same door every time. Some people don't need confrontation. They just don't need the same access to you anymore. Forgiveness is obedience, and access is discernment, and the two should never be confused. So stop letting your loyalty put you back in places God already pulled you out of. Forgive quickly, but protect wisely. And you can have a clean heart and a guarded life. And remember, God does not miss.